Hi, Jabilan Chitanga again. So I'm recording this now to show you how to reference, in-text referencing, and then as well as how you list your references. So I understand most of the students, they lose 10 marks or 15 marks depending on the module, but we want to avoid that. Even for as you write your research projects, remember that you have to cite every source. So of which most students may struggle, but do your best. But as you do your best, you mustn't struggle with referencing as well. So let me show you. Let's say we have, I make use of Mendeley. So download Mendeley. Let me show you, this is Mendeley. So type Mendeley, and if you go to the application, you can download it and follow the instructions. You can now plug it in. Is it in or on? In a Word document. As you download it, it's going to ask you to plug in the Word document. So what you do, let's say you go to EBSCO, we are searching for, let's say the assessment is depression or adolescence. So you type adolescent, then you like a certain article, you download as a PDF format, mostly PDF format. If it's not, you can adjust, but let's focus on the PDF formatted for now. Even on Mendeley, it's going to supply you with titles that are that matches or that match with whatever that you're looking for in PDF format. And then let's say you have downloaded, let's say 10 or 15 articles that you like, that speaks to whatever that you want to write about. You upload, you create a folder, like what I did. I have a lot of folders, and then you can add the files on that. Even without a folder, you can add, so you can play around, but let us not waste time in that. But that's what you do. You can edit a folder, and then from your desktop, and then you can add a file even. So I've added these already so that I don't waste. And then this what I work with whatever that I'm doing. So I think, are they? Let's say now I know this one, I've read it, I read, and then I understand what you, so you make some notes aside to say maybe this, is it Lund? And then there's, I don't know how to pronounce this name, Cake. And then there's Anderson. Maybe you want to say, according to, according the rate of depression amongst adolescents on the increase, but maybe these three people or three authors are the ones who say that. So you want to do that in a paper. Let's say this is a paragraph. So you write, according to a statement released in 2018, the rate of depression, whatever, you write like that, but you need to reference that. So what you do, so if it's plugged in already, so at the end of it, so I must say that you don't have to reference at the end of this paragraph, please, guys. I've seen students doing that at the end. There is, but we are going to discuss that as we move forward. But as we read, also you're going to learn. But the purpose of this video is just to show you how you make sure that you reference all your whatever statements or sources that came from somewhere else. And then also, even if you reference, doesn't mean that you didn't plagiarize, but that's the discussion for another day. You have to paraphrase, even if you paraphrase, it's not yours, you have to reference. So you click on references. You see, there is another way of reference, the old style, but I'm not using that. So because we have Mendeley plugged in already, so you can insert citation. And then I remember, I said the statement that I'm using or the information that I'm using was taken from Lund. So if you click on Lund here, it will pop up the one that title in the article that I want to reference is there already. I don't know why it's like that, but I'll check on that. And then not only that one, but also, is it cake or something? So let's say it's this one. I click on that. And then I don't know where did this one come from. And then maybe the Anderson one. Where's Anderson? Maybe this is the Anderson paper. And then you click on OK. It's coming up. Be patient with me. Sometimes technology slows us down, but let us be patient. Okay, you can see that we have But I must tell you that according to APA 7th edition style, we have to arrange the authors in alphabetical order. I didn't do that. So meaning that what is it? A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, okay, K, L. I think it did that already on its own. It must be in alphabetical order like this. Then you proceed, you continue with the same referencing like that. So the first thing, you go to App Scholar, you download, create a folder, you upload the folder on Mendeley, and then you jot down where is it coming from. That's how you write. And then you can type even the title of the paper or the authors that you remember. It will pop up like that. Okay, and then you proceed next paragraph. But when you're done, the reference when you're done. So remember, when you're done with the paper and then you struggle arranging your references, most students they even struggle with that. So when you're done, you can just say insert bibliography. You see, like that, magic. Okay. So you don't have to struggle with this arrangement of indent and all other things. So, and then also it will be matching with whatever that is within your paper. So that's what you do, that's referencing. Please guys, follow this. You see it's still double spacing because that's the format. And then, yeah. So download Mendeley, upload. Do not use your www.psychology.com. It will not work here. So that's why we encourage you to use to make use of academic sources, especially journals. But if you have other questions, don't hesitate to type in this channel or even to send me an email. I can explain or maybe challenge you to find out further. But yeah, I'll do some short videos again if there's anything that I think you need to know. But for now, most students lose marks because of the headings and the referencing and the references and how you reference. And I repeat, it doesn't mean that you have to reference at the end of each paragraph. You can start by referencing or in between, something like that. Make sure that your sentences are not more than 50 words. So that it makes sense. And then also ask yourself, what is the intention of this paragraph? What do you want to do with that paragraph? Make sure that the information is still speaking to the same paragraph. And then you go to the next part. Don't skip for the sake of skipping. I used to do that after every 5 lines and then go to the next paragraph. After every 5 lines, I go to the next paragraph. Please don't do that. So I wish you all the best. We discuss the rest. See you in the other workshops as we move forward. Thank you so much.